Americans spend an estimated $121.5 billion on illegal drugs each year, but there's a new breed of questionably legal highs vying for a share of that market. Increasingly, small, do-it-yourself manufacturers are buying synthetic chemicals from China that mimic the highs of everything from marijuana to cocaine and methamphetamines, and then repackaging them as incense or bath salts to create supposedly non-consumable products that can be sold on store shelves. The new synthetics don't show up in most drug tests and have caused thousands of overdoses and even death among users. As a result, state law enforcement officials are racing to find new ways to stop the manufacturers. Pandora Potpourri, an incense maker in Columbia, Missouri, operates out of an empty garage bay adjoining an auto mechanic shop. Owner Wesley Upchurch is adamant that his products aren't for human consumption. He claims synthetic cannabinoids, which mimic the effects of THC, the active ingredient in marijuana, help enhance aromas and increase burn time. Inside his shop, Upchurch has hung two flags. One reads, "Don't tread on me." The other is a peace symbol. At just 24 years old, Upchurch researches the effects of many chemicals through the internet, scanning online medical journals before ordering his synthetic ingredients mainly from China. He sells 3-gram packets for about $13 a piece, shipping the equivalent of 41,000 packets a month to wholesalers and distributors around the country. To cook up new batches, he dilutes each new synthetic powder in grain alcohol, then mixes it into a vat of crushed grasses and flowers. Each batch is laid out on cookie sheets to dry evenly. To ensure quality, Upchurch tests his chemicals twice during production to make sure both the raw ingredients are pure and that the chemical distribution in the final batches remains consistent. Finally, Upchurch bags and seals his bounty for distribution. As per the suggestions of 2 new trade associations, he also assigns each packet a batch number so that it can be tracked and recalled or destroyed if there are any quality control or legal issues. Each is clearly marked, not for human consumption. Still, products like Pandora's Morpheus are getting packed into bongs, smoked, and even reviewed online for their ability to alter the perceptions of off-label users. DEA Diversion Program Manager Scott Collier in St. Louis estimates there are at least 1,000 manufacturers of synthetics operating inside the U.S. today, not counting non-branded shops where amateur chemists likely order ingredients online and mix them up in their own basements. Jeremy Morris, a senior forensic scientist with the Johnson County, Kansas Sheriff's Office, has also analyzed more than 100 blends of incense to discover that the ingredients and potency of each formula often vary from packet to packet. That's led to thousands of overdoses from both incense and bath salts this year.